Titty streamers love me. All right, that's the audio check there. Let's see. On a real tip though. What do you think goes like the head of a titty streamer? Like, I don't mean it to be a derogatory term. I really don't. But like, what do you think? Like, do they go into the stream like, I just got to display the best of me that I can? I don't say the best of me. I'm not objectifying women. I just wonder, like, if they went into it thinking like, I'm not going to show any titties, do they feel like they're underperforming? Like, I don't know. And it's specific to the type of streamers that like actively make bread off of showing titties. I don't mean like just women who have boobs. Like, there's a distinction that I think if you don't acknowledge, like, you may be an incel. So I try not to be an incel. I try to like acknowledge that there are women that perfectly okay with streaming while not having any importance on their body. They just happen to have a nice body, right? Like, it's a distinction. I don't know. Does Pokemon still stream? I don't know. What did Pokemon ever stream? Like, did she ever stream as a person? I honestly don't know if she ever streamed. I'll be honest with you. I never like caught a Pokemon stream. I'm looking at. I'm still following AOC on Twitch. And I'm just like going through looking at this shit on here. So okay, AOC. She had one stream last year, which I didn't even know she streamed last year, with Hassan Piker, Pokey, Valkyrie, I think it's the Hotter Botez twin or sister. This guy, no, it's not, because the Hotter one is the one that isn't Twitch famous. Like the younger one is the Hotter one, if I remember correctly. Anyway, this guy's Toast and Quarter J. And it's just one that says AOC Jag Meet Among Us. What the fuck is a Jag Meet? That sounds like a circle jerk session if I ever heard of one. You can't tell me like some gooners on SimCity wouldn't have some shit called Jag Meet, bro. I'm sorry. I think that's some gooner shit. I think she summoned gooners, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm just going through like my... I'm just giving you guys my opinion on anything I see on social media. This isn't even like a stream anymore. I will say, as far as the actual stream here that I actually intend on doing, the actual stream is going to be centered around me trying to do as much as I can do with Persona. That is the actual intention. Okay, that's what I... Instead, I'm just... Like, I'm supposed to be going to my computer and checking YouTube to see if my fucking audio is doing the audio thing. Alright, audio sounds alright. I wouldn't say it sounds decent. I will give you guys a trigger warning, as if anybody that's over the age of like 25 needs a trigger warning. I'm just being a real fucking asshole so far in this stream, or not. This is a very unusual stream. I'm going to be grinding a twat ton of tartars, I think. Because I think I'm, like, not relatively close to the end here. About missing persons, please, Elizabeth. Wait. Limit 4. Okay, so this is just going to be a hunting people down. This isn't going to be a tartar stream. Let's go. 190. Okay, so I gotta go to 190 to pick up the cat and the not. That's gonna be my default response to everything now. It's a not. All right, so I go to 190, then I just run it out until I get to the next person. I got no weeks, bro. It's been a hot minute. I legitimately like. I got no. I only got no is that like I was damn near done with it, and then like I missed like one day that I was planning on like grinding a hard body, and CFB 25 came out the next day, and that was a wrap. I think if I gave it like 2 more days, I would have finished this game. Alright, so this dude's an insta-kill guy. Nah, give me Alice. If I can use Alice, I'm gonna use her, bruh. I actually probably shouldn't use Alice here. Shit. The only thing about Alice, she needs, what is it, Spellmaster? She needs Spellmaster. Which I'm not sure. I think I have that card. I'm not sure. One thing I realized about myself is that, like, at some point I went from, like, a semi-intelligent human being to, like, a fucking asshole mentally. Like, it's just like my intellect changed. Cause I think you gotta be a little bit of a dummy to be an asshole. Like an emotional dummy maybe, but a dummy all the same, you know. I think when I got onto porn, I think that's when it was around. Do you like those type of people that like blame everything on porn? Like everything. I think porn is a very destructive thing. I do. But porn can't be like. There's people that like are like potential school shooters out there that are like, well, porn, you know, going on fucking ChatterBait and being ignored by the models until I tipped X amount. That's what made me become what I became. It's like, bro, that's not how that works, man. That's not how. That was a JPEG Mafia lyric about you got the swag of a nigga on ChatterBait. I've never been able to like look at anything the same. It's just like I don't know, being to doing that type of site like ChatterBait or whatever other options out there. I haven't been a campsite guy, and I can tell you, like when I was like 12, I was like hard body like in Omegle and shit like that, which is probably what explains like my destructive tendencies now. You shouldn't let your kid grow up in Omegle. Let me just say that right now. There's a lot of kids who have better lives because Omegle was out the game. That was a fucking horrible, toxic place that should not have ever been allowed. There's some shit you see on Omegle that you never forget. But like those cam sites, man, that shit, it's just such an impotent thing to be a part of. It's just, I don't know. There's no value gained from a campsite. And it's worse, to me it's almost worse than porn, because I'm gonna get this fucking stream taken down. I know it. I can feel it in my nuts. So this is just gonna be a stream that just gets fucking just blown apart by YouTube and their algorithm. But the thing with the porn is that it's bad, but like it can be in and out bad. Like you're spending like 5 minutes, and that's bad for different reasons. Like if you look into it, impotence and sex can be directed towards like the dudes who are like trying to beat their shit off when they're bored and like just getting that shit done in like 5 minutes or whatever. Like there's an impotence that comes from just like viewing real sex as like parallel to your porn excavations. But like I think there's a larger problem when you're like you know, busting after like 3 minutes like that could obviously negatively affect your sex as well, you know. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about at this point, bro. I'll be honest with you, I'm just talking shit. Sometimes you just gotta admit like you just are just bullshitting, you know. I'm just bullshitting at this point, I'll be honest with you. Oh yeah, the overarching point was that like people shouldn't blame every negative thing in their life on porn. It's very negative, but the real negativity is more so like when you're like replacing it as like a means of like entertainment or just as like kind of a hole for like engagement with other people. That's when it's a bad thing. But if you're just like sitting there like beating your shit and then like you close, you know, arrow me for the day. I've named like, if you didn't think I was a fucking nut myself, like I've named like 5 sites in like the last 10 minutes. If you close arrow me, just close that shit down and go about your day. I still think there's probably some damage done if you're doing that shit on a daily basis, but like it probably like isn't as bad, you know. Like, it probably still is bad, but it's probably not like as bad. I don't know. It's definitely a thing that's way too pervasive nowadays. Like porn culture is pretty much like interwebbed with just normal, everyday, like, the zeitgeist. Like, I mean, fucking, what was it, like, was it S Hamster or Pornhub or somebody to try to, like, buy the Miami, it's Brazzers, they tried to buy, like, the Miami Heat stadium, or arena, actually, the stadium for a Miami team, which is bought by Pitbull, which... I wonder if like Pitbull is like relevant to like Gen A people, like Gen Z I know, but with Gen A who like for the most part was like barely born when shit like TikTok came out. I just wonder like if he has that same level of pull with them. I would think not, but all it takes is like one TikTok to kind of even the odds, you know. TikTok, I haven't heard that song in a minute. Let me throw TikTok on real quick. That is like, as far as like white trash, sleaze pop, that is of an era that is unfortunately long gone by now. He wasn't on TikTok. He was on Timber with Kesha. I forgot. I ain't coming back. Close. 3D. See. Did stop making rock tonight, fight in the sunlight. I'm gonna talk, everybody don't stop now. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. This and like, what was there, 303? That one song with Katy Perry they had? I mean, that's just like it's a certain sound like you just probably won't ever get back in pop. I mean, at least not for like another like 20, 30 years. Like, this shit does move in circles, but I can't imagine we're getting like fucking starstruck. I'm trying to think of other like indie sleaze. I don't think it's indie sleaze. That's a different genre. That's like sleigh bells and shit. But I don't know what genre to call it. I'll be honest with you. Let me see. I'm gonna look it up. Fuck, I just shouldn't have used a wind. That's my bad. I'm gonna need my man Junpei to come through with this Aguilo though, so I can get this dude out of here. Let me see. I'm gonna go to RIM and go to TikTok. RIM, they always got electro pop. That's not. I need subgenres. Pop rap, bit pop, electro house, electro clash, pop rap. Sometimes RIM is like on the ball, and sometimes it's just like straight bullshit. Like it's just complete horse fuckery that they give you with the genres. It just always ranges. I guess dance, no, but no. There's like a certain. Like in their descriptors, they say hedonistic, party, anthemic. Okay, I'm there with you. So like if I cross-reference TikTok Kesha with Starstruck, which even RIM might tell me to go fuck myself on that one. I don't know. We'll see. That's a very of a certain time period song. They use some pretty similar descriptors, and they also have the same genre as electro pop. Pop rap, they also use that, but yeah, they use just descriptors: sexual, melodic, hedonistic, party. So like it's almost the exact same track. Like it's, but the problem is that like electro pop is like one of the widest fucking descriptors. Is did you escape the hot springs? Joker, Phantom Thief. I'm over talking about Kesha singles. I just see like Joker, Phantom Thief with a profile picture of Joker from the hit game Persona 5. Yes, Joker, Phantom Thief. How many people on YouTube like have themed fucking profiles? Like I saw when I did RDR2, I saw all these different RDR2 profiles. I didn't know people did this for other games. I thought that was just Red Dead Redemption that people did this for. That's honestly insane. Fucking Joker Phantom Thief. That's crazy. Am I gonna have like a Ryuji or like a Chie Satanaka if I do a different game? I gotta just play different games, I guess, and just get different themed pages. Joker Phantom Thief. Thank you for stopping by, Joker Fan of Thief. If you're still here. I'm like pretty much in terms of like story moments. Like I'm in late December. Like we're about to get into the. Are you going to save the world? Or are you going to be a bitch? Kind of a choice. That's not really a choice in my opinion, but I guess it's theoretically a choice. So I really don't have much story left at this point. It's just, do I choose to be a bitch or do I choose to not be a bitch, basically? Finally, this fucker has Augie dying. Oh my god, dude. It's this guy forever. So he gets 3 left. I'm guessing it's going to be Regenerate 3 and God's Fist? No. Ice is God's Fist. He gets Augie Nystra. That's what he gets, I think. God's Fist is God's hand. My bad. I want to be canonically accurate, you know. Alright, so we got a cat we gotta get, and then we have a chest. Alright, there we go. TikTok on the... Let me put TikTok back on. I had to answer my man, Joker Phantom Thief. But let me put TikTok back on. Shout out to my guy, Joker Phantom Thief. I can just imagine this guy's like going on like fucking Mr. Beast's YouTube. And it's just commenting. It's just people like, what the fucking Joker Phantom Thief. Shout out to my guy. I didn't get the fun with other songs in that genre. I don't know what. It's not really a genre, dude. I need like slutty fucking pop songs from the late 2000s. Let's just look at 2009 music. That's probably all I need to do. I don't know. Make it rock, till we shut the sunlight. If you look at 2009 here, Heads Will Rose, BTSTU, J Electronica, Radiohead, Animal Collective, Kanye West. This is like the most 2009 thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I know that's the point of this, but like that's fucking crazy. They got Strobe by Deadmau5. That's such a time period, man. Let me put that on, dude. It's just like 9 minutes long. I'm about to go to my streaming playlist. Alright, let's get it off it to Kesha. I'm done. Yes, 10 minutes. I forgot how long this show was. Deadmau5, he had a I would say, should I say an error? I guess kind of an error. I mean, he was on top for a minute. That's another, like, could you explain to like somebody that's like 13 right now, like what Skrillex was? I just don't think you can like explain to people after a certain point like the relevancy of somebody else. Like, I don't think I could explain to my little brother, like, who Michael Jackson was. He used to be like, okay, he did, like, Thriller. It's like, all right, well, it's a little bit more than just Thriller, you know? A little bit more than Thriller, you know? I don't remember anything about Strobe. I'm just letting it play out. Yeah, I need to finish this game. It's I'm at a point where is gotta pull up with a stick. Oh my god, that's an incredible shot. Pull up with a stick. I'm gonna pull up with a stick and let it hit. Yeah, take me back to freshman year. Oh my god. I don't think you could explain to somebody like 2016, 17 era SoundCloud shit. Cause I mean, it's such a small like time period of like real impact. Like all them dudes, just about for the most part, were like fried by like 2019. Little Peep, X, Juice World. I mean, Juice World, you know, probably 2020 in his case. But I mean, all those dudes were like, for one reason or another, like done by 20. I'd say by 2020s definitely. Rich the Kid, Famous Debts, Trippie Redd. Shit, who else? God, there's one dude, Kelly, who did like Starscream. D Savage, like none of these dudes like mean anything to anybody in 2024 for the most part. I don't even think like X would really like I mean X was that guy, right? Like I think people would know who X is at least, but like I don't think it'd be like, oh my god, they like wouldn't be reverent about like X Tentacion at this point. I think Lil Peep had more staying power than X did. He also had like way more music, so it kind of goes hand in hand. I'm just making this like the old Gen Z just sits here and waxes poetic about old shit that doesn't matter anymore. That's gonna be the stream. It's not even about anything else at this point. It's just like me just sitting on the porch and just talking to you. You guys are my grandkids in the situation, bro. Pull up with a stick. Let it hit. And I'm just gonna be talking mad shit during the stream. And I'm just gonna like get one shotted by some fucking nobody boss. Not paying attention whatsoever. For the most part, that's all I have to do is just pull out Siegfried and I'm straight. I feel like gymnast shit, I don't know, gymnast. I feel like gymnast is one of those things that like, unless you're doing it for like legitimate money, like your Simone Biles, I feel like that's not something people do after like 19. I guess like the last year you can be like a gymnast unless you're doing it for like money. There's no one just like recreationally like fucking flipping and shit, you know? Just one thing I noticed with life, you know? I thought it was gonna be me getting one shot of not paying attention to my health. I think I'm like mad over level at this point. Like he did Vile Assault when Yukari was down and didn't even like it didn't kill her. Like, usually it's like a one shot when like you're not OD over level. Pull up with a stick. Let it hit. Pull up with a stick. Alright, do we use another one? Another third? Why not? Fully restores user HP. I wish I didn't just use, what was it, Me Diorama? What did I just use? I used something. I think it was Me Diorama. Who knows? I'm not paying attention at this point. I just need to get out get the fuck out of here and then get back into the grind. The grind mode. And I don't mean Dirge, like, not Dirge, I don't mean Tartarus. That's not the grind. I'm done doing Tartarus. I hate Tartarus. Like, Tartarus, you get to a point like every Persona where you're just like, I'm done grinding, you know? It's almost an absolute truth, you know? It's like, I had enough, you know? How many times can I say I know, or no? Infinite amount of times. I really could. But, I don't know, man. It's just... And this is like way more interesting than P3P in this level as I never was. Like, I got tired of Tartars in that game by like the second level block. You know, you can't say Palace, which is in the back of my head, but I was tired of that shit like 15 hours in. At least with this one, I had to get to the point where like I was like kind of just like, I'm ready to be done with the game, right? Like I've had enough, you know? I will say I didn't feel like, kind of like I've said in a billion streams at this point, like the game gets exponentially less interesting by like late, and I mean less interesting in terms of like the day to day, by like late November, early, pretty much after you get back from that last little beach vacation. I think it was to the beach. It was to the sauna. It was to the sauna. Like my guy just asked me, fucking Joker Phantom Thief. After that, the game just pretty much like on the day-to-day just flatlines pretty much. But I had Mitsuru and I had some Fuka left by that point, so it's like I had some stuff to do. It didn't feel as bad, yeah. And then you have the events, the little talking events with your party in the dorm, so you got a little bit more to do. And in P3P, I didn't use a guide. I didn't use a guide this time either, but I didn't use a guide, and I had nothing like for the last like 2 months of the game. I just had nothing at all to do. It was absolute hell. What am I supposed to do with it? What am I doing with you? A Doji Giri Yatsu Stone. Am I not like done with this? I thought it was like absolutely done with Tartarus. Like, I thought I was as high as I could be for this block. Let me say that. I guess I am actually not. I guess that is not the case. I assume. Oh. I'm not. Fucking cunt. Okay. Let me just. I'm sorry, man. That wasn't proper. Let me. I thought I was finished, but I thought I was free. Alright, well, this is gonna be a little bit of a Tartarus stream then, I suppose. Fucking hell, dude. I'm never free from the beast, man. Alright, well, let's get after it. Enter Monad. Well, what the hell is Monad doing there? I guess. Why is Monad here? I mean, no, fuck that. No, get me out of here. I had to beat this already. I had to. There's no other way. I had to beat it. I won't check again. I know I beat it. Yeah, so this is okay. So yeah. Oh my god, how long is stream gonna be if I make? Oh my god, fucking hell. I'm trying to think in my head how much stream could be doing. I mean, it's got to be at least like what 20 floors. Fuck. This is the last Tartarus block, as I recall, but there's like obviously with Nits. The Gritty Shadow? Okay. I can use Fuka's little Fuka thingy to get out of this. He does give hella SP, so if I have any personas need to level up, I can just equip to them. Why would you ever pick Outlet off the hook? Why would you ever pick that? I can basically just pay like 50 SP to like be able to use, to be able to actually get this fucker and hunt him down. Like that's the only use of that ability at all. There's no other uses of that ability. It's kind of fucking insane, but I mean, it's worth it for the rewards, I suppose. Alright, he can escape too, right? Or am I tripping? I don't know if he can escape, but I think he can. So we'll just cheese him real quick. We'll just get him out here. I'm gonna see you later, my brother. Next turn around, this is a wrap. So just enjoy it while you got it, you know. Just in case I'll get Mystery charged up too, just in case. He has God's Hand in Revolution, so probably use Revolution first and then turn back around and use God's Hand. That'd be my... He's a cheeser, I would imagine, so probably what's happening. Just wake up God's Hand, okay. Fucker. Yeah, let's just throw some... Let's just have some fun with them, you know, let's just vibe out real quick. Alright, I'm gonna see you later, my brother. If you tank this shit, I'm gonna be just cheese like my man Drake out here. Never mind. I have not met anybody that's tanked that fucking move. Like, nobody. There's not a single boss that's like tanked that. Fuck, I've got to switch to a different persona. Damn it. I'm wasting that SP from the Greedy Shadow because I keep on having Siegfried employed. Son of a bitch. Oh well. At this point, does it really even matter? Like, I don't know. Alright. Nothing else left. Let's just go. By strong enemy, I simply mean a border floor. Border, whatever it's called. What's Camilla's thoughts on the border floor? And the border floor gatekeeper? I'm just praying it's like 215 or like 220, maybe 250. That's what I'm praying is 215. Even less if possible, but like if it's like a 230, I'm gonna be worn out before I get back to the story, bro. Akansha Arts, I think, is a severe strike ability, if I remember correctly. It might be massive. It might be. You're mad or more so night, sir. I'm bent low key. They said Drake did Walk One to Lala at Party Next Door's concert. I gotta hear that shit. I can't imagine that Drake would live without studio recording helping him. Studio effects. I imagine that shit was probably terrible. But I'm gonna throw it on. You're mad or more so nicer again. I'm bent low key. Oh, I'm about to throw it on. Let's get it. Double date me if you like me. Date me like me. He knows a man that slapped it. I'm so cheese. I'm bent low key. Date me if you like me. We're growing for your vestige. He's wearing a shiesty. He's not beat. It's just too smoky in these streets. You looking straight. So 40 in my jeans. That's unreal that Drake actually did that shit. I still like, it's still like a part of me, like up until like I heard he did at Party Next Door's concert, I was like, is this motherfucker like kidding? Like this is like, and the thing is like, there's like, we still at a point with music where it's like enough, if you just do enough expression in a song, it's kind of hard to capture an AI. There's some shitty AI, some good AI. A lot of the Frank Ocean AI, especially was like a level kind of blasé type of song. It's kind of hard to tell. But like when it's like, for what Drake can do, he put some soul into Walk On to Lala. It was pretty hard to think that was AI, but you know, we were really just collectively battling Ghost or AI in that moment, so. I love that fucking, like, I absolutely love that lyric. Am I battling ghosts or AI? Kendrick fucked that nigga up, man. Kendrick, like, just, I don't know, man. Kendrick gets some shit that Drake I don't think will ever be fully recognized in our lifetimes. I guess he's the first to like be the top rapper in the game and get fucking brutalized by. Like, I think Ether will always be the standard for that. Like, Ether took the dude who was the king of the rap center, and New York was the rap center, and he just like took that nigga over his knee and just like whooped Drake or whooped Jay-Z, and like it's something that's hard to put into words. I think even for me, who came after that, like who wasn't like, who was like fucking 2 years old when that happened. When I just go back and like listen to Ether, like even now, I'm like, this is, no one should be able to come up with a song that's this effective. Like, I don't even think Hit 'Em Up was that effective. Like, Hit 'Em Up accomplished what Tupac wanted to accomplish with that song. Like, he wanted to like let Bad Boy Records like know that like he's basically like top dog in comparison to them, and they're a bunch of rat snake bastards. Like, he accomplished that, but like there were some dudes that had really effective responses to Hit 'Em Up that kind of gets lost because of how obviously like loved that song is, and also Tupac dying. But yeah, there's nothing that like there's no counterplay to Ether. Like, that was just it. It was just Jay-Z gets completely annihilated by like a guy that's supposed to have been like washed and cooked by that point, and Nas was very not washed. Let's just say that. It is crazy that Nas has had like 3 career renaissances. Like, it really is insane. Like, he's had a career. Let's just say that. A very unique one. This fucker went like almost it's about half a decade between albums at one point, between 2012 and 2018. I mean, to come back at like 40 with like your first album forever, and then that album kind of flopped because all the Kanye albums kind of flopped, except I guess Kids See Ghosts in a certain sense. I mean, it's just like he went through some shit, man. But he came out Nas all the same. He even got a Grammy. Now, I could have just used Charge and got this over with. Like, I could have did that, but you know, I chose not to. I chose to do the right thing, the morally right thing. Speaking of morals, man, it's gonna be. I gotta turn off my Game of Thrones alarm. God, I hate it. It always demoralizes me to turn that off. I just feel like I'm losing something when I turn it off, you know. I don't care how bad Game of Thrones gets, man. I'm gonna always be there. Like, you know, it's every Sunday. Is that what movie? Is that Akasha Arts? I guess what that is, right? Yeah. I think Game of Thrones is just a spectacle, and like there's damn near none of those in really entertainment at this point. So you kind of like have to show up for it, you know. You just kind of have to. I could use Concentrate, but I already did it for Mitsuru, and it doesn't really matter for Akihiko. I feel like Concentrate really is probably the least effective in this game for really, even for the protagonist, but especially for anybody else, as it's been for any other game. Like, there's no reason to use magic skills for the protagonist. If you have like they give you Siegfried, and like I got Siegfried like 2 blocks ago, and he's still just like complete cheese. He's just unable to be defeated, you know. I mean, we're like almost at the end of the game. Like, the only thing that like you would even do at this point is that you would just sit here and fucking go fuse another stronger physical persona than Siegfried. Like, I'd go fuse. I don't know if Yoshitsune is in this game. I don't think he is, but like, whoever gets Hasu Tobi, I would just fuse that person. That'd be like the next guy I go up to. I wouldn't go out there and get a magic persona, you know? It's just ineffective in this game. Also, I forgot to use Heat Riser. Whoever's next attacks on the beast can probably hit pretty hard. But we'll see. He might just get bitched out before he gets a chance to. Aksha, this might do a lot of damage. Oh, he's gonna die. He did 1,000 damage to Mystery. Is that what I just saw? What the hell was that? I know it wasn't actually like 1,000, but like it was. He did like a crazy number of Mystery. I think it was 108. I think I just added a 0 in my head for some reason. You're Madam Wasa, not Sir Yeet. I'm bent low key. Double date me if you like me. Alright, I think I know what I'm gonna do here. Tempest Slash, like, the thing with the cards is that the physical cards kind of didn't keep up with the level of, like, other cards. Like, you can get some pretty high level passive stuff at this point, but I don't think the physical stuff kept up with it. Like, you can't get Akasha, you can't get God's Hand, you can't get any of that stuff yet, at least from what I've gotten to. God's Hand. God's Hand. Sometimes I don't even remember the lyrics of that song, to be honest with you, bro. It came and went like much of Drake stuff. Alright, 13,000 SP to the next level. I'm kind of done like fighting these like these scrubs, you know? I kind of just I don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it, bro. They give you such a negligible amount of SP that it's like your time is like more valuable than SP at that point, honestly. That's about it, I think. God's Plan. The Monad Door. It's so much like repetition, I will say. Like even I think Persona 5, which precedes this game, obviously. I think Persona 5 just does a lot better variety in what you get floor to floor. And at the end of the day, like this game still is, even with the quality of life upgrades that are definitely desired and wanted. I mean, I'm walking here. This guy might be scared. I can use the run up to him and spook him ability, just distress or whatever it's called. Like there's some things I can do, right? But like at the end of the day, the actual map and the way you engage the map is not much different than the way it was in P3 OG. It's a better map, you know, more interesting. I think with JRPGs, especially like this type of JRPG specifically, that's kind of a very tried and true formula for the most part. It's hard to really do much revolutionary with it, you know? Like the revolutionary comes in kind of what you can do technology-wise. Like P3 is obviously not much comparable in terms of the structure and, well, I shouldn't say structure, but the scope of P3R, this right here. But it's still at the end of the day, like it's the same core game, you know? I guess you can say that about all RPGs, though, right? Like, in the day, like, Elder Scrolls sits in the same genre and more or less like format of a game as like Morrowind or Oblivion, you know, like it's the same, it's like foundational type of game, you know? I don't know. It's philosophical video game talk here at this point. Gotta drop that Masakunde on this MFer. Morocco Kaji for good faith, good grace, I don't know, good something. Did I use charge? Is that what I used last time? No, I used Agidine. Probably just use charge. I'm trying to like not be a cheeser fucker. You know, I'm trying my hardest, man. I really am. He probably uses what, just physical exclusively? Probably. I'm just gonna switch to Swig Free is what I was gonna say. Sig Free and hope for the best. We'll drop that dungeon on him real quick. He is resistant to physical. Okay. I'm gonna assume he's weak to. I'm gonna go lightning. That's gonna be my assumption. I'm gonna ride it out one more turn here and see what he does. I think he probably attacked this turn, would be my assumption. Can we crit? I don't know if you can crit against somebody who's resistant. He did nothing, holy shit. Absolutely 100% nothing. Do we need to use me Dia? I'll just use it anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch over to lightning. Just give it a check, see real quick. I think my guy here would be a strong as a lightning option. What do we got? Nothing. Okay. A Vorpal Blade's gonna do really damage here. I don't have. Do I have anything with Decadra? I don't know if you can use that against Heat Riser, but I don't know if I do. I'm just gonna save Junpei at this point. He just, this isn't his matchup. So we've tried everything except what? We've tried Wind, right? Yeah, Light and Dart. Well, let's go ahead and try it out, I guess. Demonic Decree. I don't want that one. I don't know if I want that one. But that might be what they do. I don't know. Maegon, maybe? Maybe. None of these who have Darkness and Light, I think, are resistant to physical. Let me see. He has Mahamon, but I won't be able to use it anyway. Siegfried, Raphael. Let's just try Demonic Decree to see what happens. I don't know what'll happen here. I think he's resistant to physical and he's not weak to anything. That's my assumption. How can you... I forgot that attack has shitty accuracy. Golly, bro. It's not even hard. It's just like... It's just like here. It doesn't really do anything. He just eats hits and he doesn't like die, you know? That helps. But this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is why, like... I have all the ice, or not ice, all the magic abilities, and like it just doesn't matter. Like, if he can stymie physical as this guy is doing, that's it just goes to show you how much better physical is than all of these magic abilities. Anyway, I'm gonna just use Maydola. Hope for the best here. 231. Ugh. He's staying in the paint. I mean, he's not, God, Mystery, please, man. What the fuck is wrong with Mystery? Why you, she got crit twice, dude. Get your ass up, Mr. Stop being crit, dude. I look like a Dokkan unit, bro. I gotta get a Dokkan reference every once in a while. Alright, Megidola or just try another. I'm trying another demonic. I don't run a solo on SP at this point, bro. I don't know. I gotta fight a border guy in a couple of floors here. If I just keep on hitting him with Siegfried, what will happen? Let's just try it out. I'm gonna use a charge. I'm gonna be ignorant and use a charge. Even though I use SP, which I said I wasn't gonna use, I'm just gonna be stupid here. Reflect? Yeah, will you Yukari, please? I'm not bringing anybody else back from this point, bro. Y'all can just figure it out, dude. I'm sorry. You have to figure it out like the rest of us figure it out, bro. Every day of life. Alright, let's actually, Junpei, just stand aside real quick, brother. Let my guy handle this real quick. Get your ass off my screen, bitch. Dude, he's such a ridiculous unit, man. I mean, I say unit like Dokkan, but he's just ridiculous, man. He's fucking dude's unreal. I could probably make Melchizedek, I think that's his name. I could probably make him like as good as Siegfried, but it's basically the same build as Siegfried, except he has Akasha Arts, which is effective. I mean, Akasha Arts is, I think, stronger than anything Siegfried has on him right now. Let me check and validate that statistic real quick. All right. Persona. So Melchiz, I can't pronounce it. So heavy strike to all foes, and you can get 2 hits off. I think that's stronger than anything Siegfried has. He has heavy and he has severe slash. I mean, I guess it's RNG based. If you get that second hit, then it's better. But if you don't, then it's... If you don't, then it's not. Just basic math. 1 + 1 = 8 type shit, you know? Alright, so this is the border floor. We have Oracle's... Oracle. Is that even her name? That's Futaba. We have Fuka's ability. So we summon a higher floor. Okay. We could maybe get some SP generation here. That's what I'm gonna hope for. Maybe we'll get lucky. Up all night to get lucky. Something Mexican monkey. Alright. So still level 71. Really can't. As I recall, it's nobody can really fuse at this level. Am I tripping? I don't even want to check. I don't think we need anybody. We just need good luck from those up top. Big G to luck. Give us a good luck on this one. Alright, let's get it. I don't think I can lose at this point. I think it's impossible. The only way you really lose if, like, they just lock Siegfried. Like, they just, like, take him out of my possession. There is one, like, story boss I fought relatively recently. I think it was the shadow that you fight when Chidori, like, I don't know if anybody's watching. When Chidori, like, kills herself to save Junpei. That boss I didn't have Siegfried for, and that shit was hard as fuck. Like, he's like artificial difficulty at this point. Like, I don't know how else to explain it to him. It's kind of interesting. Like, he is. It's a different game without him at this point. Let's just do charge. I'm just gonna cheese, dude. I'm sorry, bro. They gave me this persona. They asked me to do a request, and they asked me to get a broken ass persona that breaks the fucking game. I can't help it, you know. They should have asked me to get the guy. Now I should have used Marukunda. I think Mitsuru is Marukunda. I should have used that for what I'm about to do here in a second. But I wasn't thinking because I'm tired of shit. Alright. We'll use my Rakukaja just in case. Let me actually check to make sure these guys are weak to shit. Let me see. Okay, so they're not resistant. That's all I care about. At least, like, one of them are not resistant. It's a wrap. Let's just get them out of here, bro. If they survive this, I will be shocked. I think I'm over leveled. Yeah, I'm over leveled, yeah. It's a hard knock life for them. They get fucked. Dun, dun, dun. It's a hard knock. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for it's like, what are they gonna do? You know, like, what the hell are they gonna do? What shot do they have at this point, bro? How do they win, you know? I think that should be it for him. Yes, I'll just, yeah. My Bufudan, let's go. That's good. That's her. She gets diamond dust. Yeah. Yep. The Junpei Spectacular. Why do they give you the option in there? I don't even know. Like, it makes no sense to me. The option is perfunctory as fuck, bro. It doesn't do anything. It just makes no sense to me to get that option. This should hopefully be a weapon, I would think. Typically, it is something like a weapon or defense or something like that. Adamant armor. Okay. Shut the hell up, no. Junpei, dude, you fucking Bogart. Sid's jacket. Well, I actually don't need it that bad. I do get Endure. Oh no, that's the one I got on right now. I don't need that. Let's see, who gets it? Is it gonna actually be Junpei? Maybe. Anti-Windmaster. I think he's resistant to wind. Or I think he's weak to wind. So we'll actually like give him what he got. Akihiko does have value as, I think he has a multi buff ability. I think. I believe he does. Ken has some value for Ken. I mean, he might be a healer. I mean, he might. Probably not, but he might. I also give it to Ken. I got something recently. I don't know what it was. I think it was pretty useless as far as equips go. Stab necklace. Pommel necklace. Yeah, those are not desired by me. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out though, put some of the backups in. Alright, get Mitsu the hell out of here. And probably Yukari too. I don't know how. I think Yukari should be leveled over Ken. I try to make sure that everybody's always somewhat close in level. Yukari is way under leveled in comparison to Ken. Wow. Ken is tied for the second spot behind me. That's kind of crazy. Mitsuru is 67. Koromaru is 65, so we'll do that. And then Junpei is under level too, so we're gonna just ride them out until the wheels come off, I guess. I don't know if either of them get more ability. Like, I think both get one more ability. Let me check real quick. She gets 2, and then Junpei gets 1. He gets 2. Ken gets... Does he get 2? Ken gets 1. Okay, so he gets light amp, which kind of useless. Kinda, sorta, I don't know. Dekaja is very useful. Tetrakarn and Makarakarn are not. I don't know what I'll do with this ability. Because I think Bahamon, like, I don't know, man. With his role where you only pretty much use him to heal, or Dekaja, like, he doesn't have SP you kind of set aside for his magic abilities. I don't know. We'll see. It's a hard night for. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. I got some Chipotle chips, or Moe's Southwest chips that I plan on snacking on in the middle of the stream. So, letting y'all know now that might be happening pretty soon here. I want to get to a stride with this Tartarus nonsense though first. And by stride, I mean I want to get a Tartarus. I want to stop doing Tartarus. I'd like to get a Tartarus as soon as possible. It is demoralizing. Really. Demoralizing me. What are you weak to? Nothing? Okay. Nothing, everything, same time. Total Marcus at most room to grow at this point. So weak to fire, okay. No, this banana's beat up, holy shit. You know, this banana's been through everything. Oh my god. Ugh. Just trying to get a banana real quick, but it's fucking. The thing about Publix, other than like them like spraying around Listeria, which I think I might have got that shit from Publix a couple weeks ago. Other than that very unfortunate disease, it's just like their bananas are pretty much DOA. Like the second you get their bananas, it's already over with, bro. I hate that. I hate a place that does not sell green bananas. I'm very lazy when it comes to eating fruit, and a banana pack that's done in like 3 days. I'm just like, fuck me. I really can't afford to use your card for anything other than just healing at this point. If I plan on maining her for the rest of this run. I would imagine he's just weak to everything, or strong to everything physical. I will be wrong about that though. Okay. Miragi dying, okay. It's gonna hurt you, Kari. I used Bufudan, right? Yeah. Wait, no, I didn't. Okay. Let do. Alright, he's weak. Yukari can't really do much here. Is he weak to strike? Let's just see. Can't hurt the check. Okay. Crit? No crit. This should be G. Well, we won't get a chance to do another AoE. I'm out of SP too. I'm going to have to do the old cheesy Spirit Drain grind from here on out. Okay. Should be a wrap. Yeah, usually if they're close to death, you'll get a higher chance of a crit. That's one thing I noticed a long time ago. I try to rely on whenever possible. I respect dudes that's always on that fucking that stream grind. Guys are just kind of like you can just pretty much trust they're gonna be there for 3 or 4 hours just putting it in. Social link bonuses for Persona fusions will leave. It's kind of a shitty ability, but I just want the Arcana Burst while I'm here. The Arcana Burst and the upgrade on the cards. So J. Oh, so probably goes from Joker, Queen. Okay, that's cool. The whole party's HP. Makugan though, oh my god, Makugan. I'm gonna take Makugan, dude. That's a great ability to have. That's the highest bless. Is that the highest bless all AoE? I know there's one higher bless ability, but I don't know if I'm gonna get in the cart. I don't think you can get that in the cart. You can probably fuse it and give it around, but you can't get it in the cart. I am the danger, Fuka. This then incentivizes you to kind of go back and start doing some of these mob battles, just because you just kind of, you know, the money's probably pretty good at this point. I didn't look at how much it was in that moment there, but probably pretty good. There's one person who knows like every lyric to Wagwan to Law. I'm re-listening to this performance and they knew every fucking lyric. Oh yeah, he's weak to physical. I forgot about that. Oh, this is a different one than the previous one. Okay. Oh god, I don't have any SP. I'm gonna have to just give up on this one probably. I don't have Spirit Drain on me right now, do I? Fuck me, bro. I can't use physical against him. I can't do anything else. Let's just try a different physical ability, I guess. Yeah. That sucks. Let's just use everybody else. We're probably not gonna be able to kill him this time. Not much you can do. What is he weak to so far? He's gonna try everything except like Bless, I bet. Bless or Curse. That's typically how these types are. Gotta like insta-kill him basically. Unless, I mean, there's some that you have to crit him, but like he has to be weak to something to be crit, you know? He doesn't appear to be weak to anything. I bet it's Bless. Yeah. Unless you have to use Megidola, but that'd be so fucking cheesy. I don't think they'd do that. I think it's probably gonna be Bless. I got nothing. Nothing I can really do. I don't have enough SP to even get off a Bless ability at this point, I think. Do I have somebody that has, like, the SP, Invigorate? Do I have somebody with Invigorate? She has Divine Grace. Oh, she does have, okay, so... I should probably switch to her, but I won't have enough chance to... Enough of a turn to come back and do this, so... If this isn't it, then we just pretty much lose, I guess. I got no clue what it could be. That was everything, right? Ice and... I mean, we could try Strike real quick. Could you imagine? No? Okay. Either Ice or Lightning. Or you gotta use Megidola. Which I'm starting to lean towards it being Megidola now. I gotta switch to Kikuri Hime and just rock out my Kikuri. That's a hard one. Kikuri Hime. I gotta rock out my Kikuri Hime out. This is all I can do at this point. How long are we going for? An hour? An hour, yeah. If I use Fuka's ability here, it'd probably give me healing. I'm gonna use it anyway. I'm just gonna hope for SP. Usually you can kind of make it do something, but like in this instance, it gave me like the worst. It is kind of RNG. It did give me like the worst possible thing. It gave me fucking Heaterizer, which I certainly did not need in this situation. Some of the factors I think that goes into it, like if you really are down bad health-wise, I think it'll tend to give you health. Typically, if the party's down SP-wise, I typically think it gets you SP. I only had 2 members who didn't have SP, so maybe that's why it mattered. But I also think, like, if you're battling, like, a little prawn versus a real boss, I think it kind of matters, too. So it's only Joker initially after you get that upgrade. It doesn't stay Joker level. That kind of sucks ass. That really does suck. People say if you get plus ones, you're thinking upgrade. I need to see that for myself though. She gets Magaru done. We're almost done though, upgrading everybody. We are almost done. I just gave her. I wasn't paying attention. So she had me. That's unfortunate. I wasn't paying attention at all. God damn. I don't know if the little thing, the forget skill thing, I don't know if that works for everybody or just for you. I need to check that out though and just see. I'm gonna look it up on the interweb. Let me see here. Oh, this is one of those. You gotta be quick. You get a shorter counter with the Reaper on this. Okay, relearning for gun skills for teammates. Dude asked the question, got no answers on it. Fucking hell. That's great news. Somebody answered them, but they deleted their thing. Ah, that sucks ass. I think it works for teammates, I'm pretty sure. Oh, God. I don't know. Wait. How to recover party member skills. So it works on teammates? Recovering skills on the protagonists. Wait, does it only work for teammates? Let me see. I think it only works for teammates, actually. Okay, well, sure. That's all I need it for. Okay, well, yeah, I'll just have to use that on Garudine and replace Magarula with the. I don't know. It's not that big a thing, honestly. Like I just kind of want to. Because I mean, for her, she kind of has her thing set up a certain way. She gets another. I think they all get another awakening, right? So she may get another skill. Maybe. We'll see. He's weak to what? Wind? Should I waste this on him? I don't think it's a waste. That's a gatekeeper nest. Actually, let's not do that. Fuck, I shouldn't have did that. That was a waste. that was actually a waste. Just attacking him with a guy who doesn't have crit. That was actually a waste. I can choose to use Garula if I want to, but Yukari won't have any SP going to the next battle. He's gonna probably be dead anyway. He's gonna attack me once and it may do some damage, but I don't think he can do kill damage. I don't think so. He hit twice? I didn't know he could do that. Okay. Wheel? If he can survive this, then he wins. I don't think he'd survive it, honestly. Did he do crit? He didn't. Should I play this seriously or should I play it like the way I want to play? I want to be like a Joker. I'm gonna be a Joker. So basically, I'm gonna do the same thing where I just like I try to use Siegfried again, and either this move kills him or he's gonna kill my party. Let's see. What do you got for me, brother? What do you got for me, Hulk Hogan? Oh, Hulk Hogan, I'm sorry. Then you should kill Koromaru, who needed SP the most. That's the kind of shitty thing about it, but I don't know. I'm sorry, Koromaru. I'm sorry, bro. Oh, this is Joker. Okay. You get Trumpeter. That's not very useful. They couldn't give me like the dark version of this. They gave me my Kugan again. Good grief. Money, SP. I mean, I might need multiple Makugans. I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be multiple blessed personas I need. They only gave me, what did they say, 2150 money? Or was that SP? I don't know what that was. I think it was money. Damn. It's Kiki Hurry. Kiki. God, wait, bro. I do the best I can with that name, man. Kikiri Hime. I believe she's the chosen persona, so I gotta make sure to stick with her as much as possible from this point on. Medical powder. At this point, I can blow these like it's crazy. I don't even really need to worry about conserving them, honestly. I do have to hurry up though because the Reaper is going to be pretty soon, I'm sure. Their repair. Alright, that's everything, right? Well, I don't, it won't show up on the map, I think. But I think it's I'm pretty sure it's everything. Ah, fucking Reaper cunt. He doesn't show up on the map, does he? Fucking dickhead. I just like try him. I don't know. He's not here yet because the screen's been shaking. But I should be able to hear his chains. Why am I playing with this guy? Yeah, the map wasn't so he's down there. I was gonna check down there to see if there's anything, but it probably isn't. I'm trying to see how fast he moves. At some point I gotta fight the guy. I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't think I'm at the level at this point, but I gotta be able to fight him pretty soon, I'm sure. I think it's a quest too to beat him. And I haven't unlocked that quest yet, right? I know it's a trophy, but yeah, I think it's a quest as well. I'm just doing this so I can get my SP back. Easy money sniper. Oh, fucking hell. I just, putting the headphones in, I just knock them out sometimes. Kumbahanada. Nico Shogun, you gotta get out of here, brother. I'm sorry. I know I need you for some social link at some point, but I don't need you anymore. I hope. Wait, what? What? Huh? He followed us? He can do that? What if I go into a boss battle? I just want to see what happens. I know he can follow you. What the fuck? Holy shit. Dude, that's that. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I got that cussing. I was like, what the fuck happened? I know he could follow you. Bro, he never did that in the original game. He never did that. That's new. Oh, man. For some reason, I'm hoping this dispels him. I wouldn't be surprised if he just, like, jumped in. Like, he just fucking, like, got in there and just started roughing me up. That might be new to, like, the whole series. That's crazy. I don't think it's ever happened to any Persona ever. Wow, that's kind of nuts. We can't lose him, dude. We got a lot of... We traverse a lot. I don't want to lose that guy. Alright, we gotta just book it, I guess, after this, right? Junpei has a lot of SP at this point. We can't... I think there's an instant escapability that Fuka has, I'm pretty sure. High counter. Yeah. We use the in-battle healing, though. That's crazy. I was almost done with the game. I never got the... Until now. I've only seen the Reaper, like... I've only been on floor with the Reaper, like, 4 times. I've never, like, fought him, but... At least in this game. But that is unreal. That's a nice touch they added. To this point, every other Persona, like, if you got out of there, you were good. You were just like, you're right. This one, not so much. Angelic Grace, that's huge, I would say. I mean, like, I can't see how the Reaper could eat Siegfried. Like, that charge ability, unless he has, like, some kind of mitigation ability I'm not aware of, but I would think even against the Reapers, like, Siegfried's move should fuck him, I would think. He may not, though. He may have some mitigation ability. Okay. I'm talking my shit, this dude's still here. He moves, like, obviously, like, kind of Reaper-ishy. I assume he's not gonna follow me any further than this, though. Like, I'm gonna assume this is it. Like Michael Jackson's concert tour. This is it. I'm gonna let you go. Do your thing, Reaper. There's no he follows me again. There's no fucking shot. I think. I think that's the case. I mean, it's brand new. Like, it's never been in any other game ever. That's the first time we've ever done that in any of these games. It's honestly impressive. Okay, I gotta give them props for that. That's actually pretty cool they did that. They deserve a pat on the ass for that. Little tap on the butt cheeks, you know? Oh my goodness. Fucking Reaper, man. I gotta fight him eventually here, man. But like level 80, I think I just gotta give it a go. I wanna get done with this dungeon and then get to him. I gotta remember to not switch the fuck. Like, I gotta actually actively tell myself not to switch to Siegfried. It's a problem, dude. It's an active issue that I have with this game. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? So he just goes. Okay. If I didn't have so much SP that I just couldn't afford to just give away, he's gonna meet me here, isn't he? We're going the same way. There's nothing over here, right? Where's he at? Fuck that shit. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Where's he at? Is he going? We're going the same way? Where's he at? Okay, so if he's on parts of the map you haven't explored, he doesn't appear. They've ratcheted him up a lot. He wasn't that in some of these other games. This dude was like actually kind of scary, bro. Now I could obviously at any point just like went to next floor But I wanted to just kind of be a little bit of a hard hit here. Do we have to just fight him at this point? Like, what if we just... Nah, fuck that shit. I gotta explore more of this map. Fuck that dude. I'm not gonna, like, get just bitched out by the Reaper, bro. This is my game, alright? This is not his game. He's going back the other way. Fuck you, you piece of fuck. You went back down the other way. You're a fucking asshole, Reaper. I gotta explore down just in case, man. I want to explore, Reaper. You fucking loser. Which way is he gonna go? He's so fucking slow. I will say there's some Persona games where I feel he's a little bit faster than he's been in this game. It's kind of a trade-off, I guess. So I probably, like, I'm just like, I got a slow timer at this point. Or I got a slow timer? I got a reduced timer is what I got. He's still following us? I'm gonna be hearing that in my fucking nightmares tonight, dude. He's still following us? I think only Yukari can use this as best ability. Well, Yukari or Mitsuru. Probably give it a... Is it... How much? Is 50 XP? Yeah, I'm gonna definitely give that to you. To my gal here. God, that's crazy, man. They made him a little bit like Freddy, not Freddy, Jason Voorhees-esque. He's definitely a little bit of a stalker, I would say. I wouldn't be surprised if I just go up there that next floor and the Reaper is like holding fucking Yukari by her fucking throat. Just choking the fucking life out of her like Frieza Vegeta. And then tells me to fucking save her life by fighting him. I can't go anywhere, he'll fucking kill her. And I mean like permadeath, Sword Art Online type shit, like in real life death. I would not be... Oh my god. What the fuck? Who is this dude? That's like the most I got Dougied on one of these things before. He Dougied on me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have no clue he's weak to this. I still don't know what he's weak to. I got no clue. I'm gonna use the ability. I'm gonna use one of the third. That'd be a bad use of a third. It'd be a terrible usage of it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna use it anyway. We're gonna use it. I'm gonna see if he's weak to ice. This is the biggest waste of a third of all time, but I'm gonna use it. He was weak to ice, I think. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. He wasn't weak to ice. No, he wasn't. He was not. I think you gotta use Megiddo. Ghastly Well. That's a 10. Who uses that? You can only use it against like very specific. Why is it a 10? I'm gonna use this actually. I mean, Ghastly Well is not useful. It's only useful against mobs. What else would you use that for? Don't overdo it. Why is she not doing me like this? I'm not a bitch, bro. An hour and a half. This has officially become a Tartarus stream. The problem with these like one-hit situations where the party member, the party leader, doesn't get a chance to get a turn in is that it doesn't help him with his SP problem. I need him to at least get a turn to get his SP up. Unfortunately, we get this instead. Why is there not an SP heal? That's the one thing that would make more sense to me than anything else is an SP heal. Not reflecting a fucking physical or magic attack. That pisses me off, dude. No one needs that. Unless you're about to go into, unless you know for a fact you're about to go into a guardian, whatever. A border floor. Not border floor, a guardian, a gatekeeper. If you know for a fact you're about to go into the gatekeepers, the border keepers, whatever you want to call them, that's the only time you would ever use that. You would never, ever need that. Oh, fucking hell, dude. Like, he just, like, gets off the line quickly. It's like Jadavian Clowney, bro. He just, like, gets off the line quickly, you're gone. He's just gone. You guys spend, like, 10 minutes finding him, you know? So I still know he's weak to. I got no clue. It's weak to Megidola, which it's just annoying because I don't know. It's just annoying. I got a few chips left. The reason I figured, I'm not talking about mouthful, I'm sorry. The reason I figured I could take my time is because there's a person on this floor. I imagine they wouldn't like make me fight the Reaper in a situation like this. A good guess, I would say. Could you imagine he bought the Reaper and he just like killed this shit? I would have been so fucked, bro. It would have been beyond fucked. Reaper's just like, I can't get you, I'm gonna get your girl out here. I disagree. I actually disagree with that premise.
They're actually very not strong at all. I can let my guard down very often. I've let my guard down hella times. Let's go Junpei. That was a very loud noise, I imagine. Actually, I got to my banana peel away. I don't want to just slipped on it. I don't want to slip on my banana peel. All right. All right. This has been a very amateurish stream, I would say. I think that'd be a good way to put it. Amateurish is how I'd describe this stream. When you know it's gonna be a harder stream, dude, I'm not like gonna be like on my tippy toes, like best performance, like it. If it's a Tartarus stream, dude, I can't. All right, it's impossible to ask me to be that much of a stickler to principles and all that for a Tartarus stream, bro. Tartarus is like probably the least like good streaming, like unless like you're like the funniest dude of all time, like you just like you can make shit out of anything. Like other than that, it's just not like it's not a After my porn discussion kind of sailed away, I had to kind of get out the mud in the discussion wise. Like I crumpled honestly. I fucking crumpled. I'm embarrassed to admit it, but I do. Can we just win this guy and get him the fuck out of here? I don't know. Certainly an option. I mean, you got this reality where you can just like crit him. You just crit him and it's over with. Oh, it's not over with. Oh my god. My bad. False advertisement. My bad. False advertisement. You got it. You got it. Hope he doesn't hit us. This won't do kill damage. Y'all be What's like the worst thing I could admit to be? Here's the worst thing I'm gonna admit to doing. Sometimes I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I will actually go in a woman's TikTok live stream. I know, just unimaginable shit, but sometimes I'll just go on her stream. I got nothing to gain from it, but I'll just go in like, yeah, hey, how's it going? Got nothing to gain from it. This particular stream that I'm in at this very moment is it's a Brazilian person who, I guess Brazilian people speak Portuguese, so I have less than zero understanding of what's happening in this stream. Portuguese is not something that I know of. I'll be honest with you. Because of this person, though, I have looked into Portuguese a little bit. It's supposed to be similar to Spanish in some ways, but in other ways it is not at all similar. Like, even basic fundamental things like and the are not the same between Portuguese and Spanish. I believe shoe, a shoe would be, hold up. A shoe in Spanish would be zapato, and in Portuguese it'd be zapato. It'd be, so like one different letter. I don't know why the fuck they did that. That's maddening. Anyway, for some reason I'm watching this fucking stream and this woman is just sitting here talking Portuguese. I don't know what the fuck is happening. It's something that's like alluring about like not knowing anything at all about what's happening. I don't know. That's the appeal of it, I guess, to me. Should I drop a nuke? Nuke. DJ Smokey. Oh, okay. Then we get everything physical. I forgot about that. I could have passed to somebody else. Oh, he needed to do more damage. Alright, that's enough Portuguese. That's enough. I gotta get a limit of like how much of this shit I can tolerate. Portuguese. Are we close to dying here? I'm just shitting around, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. At some point, the Reaper's gonna come out of nowhere and just fucking murder me. Just absolutely in my day. Yeah, 9 damage. Yeah. Good. Thank you. Can you freeze and get your man again? You can use Diran, isn't he? He's not gonna use Diran because he's dead. He's dead or on. Prince Trunks, one of the best TikTok accounts. I'm gonna say that to you. Fucking Black Frieza. You sad black bitch.
This nigga had Super Saiyan Goku beat Black Frieza. He's fucking. Yeah, Super Saiyan Goku beat Black Frieza. That's the funniest part of the whole thing. Is that, like, thematically, like, that might be one of the most illogical things of all time. Fucking Super Saiyan Goku just negging Black Frieza. I can't, like. It's one of those things that are like I didn't even like think that's a possibility. What are you weak to? These big eye having bitches, man. There's be some chicks that's got like eyes bigger than like fucking pancakes. I'm just like, what the fuck kind of demonic bullshit are you into? I think it should be like a certain like size that your eye can go to. And if you go bigger than that, I think you like are a demon, an actual demon. I'm out of subject material at this point, bro. I'm just winging it. I'm doing the best I can, bro. Mygon, heavy dark damage. What's scarier, a face tattoo or a neck tattoo? I'm gonna think neck tattoo. Like, I don't know, man. There's something wrong with a neck tattoo. Something just doesn't feel like it makes sense, bro. You know, something I don't support is like when you got, dude, at this point, man, I'm just I gotta start like, filtering these conversation materials out. Like, is this worth talking about? People might watch this one day. They need to hear me like complain about S thing. This is how fucking boring like I could be playing college football right now instead of fucking Tartarus grinding. No, I had to do it. I had to. I'm sorry, guys. I had to do it. I can't keep my going through this. Yeah, one of like the worst things I think I do in testing is like I'll just like if I just want to be like a funny fucker, I'll just like call a chick like little bro, some shit like that, some like masculine term of endearment. I just find that shit funny, but you can't do it too often or like it pisses them off, you know. You gotta like use it like topically. I'm not trying to give game here, by the way. That's just something I do personally. I don't know if something everybody can do if you're not like if you're not an asshole by trade. It's kind of hard to like do stuff like that, you know. I don't know. What am I gonna do? What are we doing? I'm gonna use it again. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna use it again. The game is asking too much out of me at this point to just keep on. Like I know I could just skim through this shit and just call. I know I could. I just want to get my money. You know, I was broke for so fucking long, eating fucking syrup sandwiches and ice sandwiches and all kinds of sandwiches that have no meat in them because meat is too much stuff for. And you know, at a certain point, man, I was just like, I gotta have all the money in the world, man. I gotta have all the money possible, man. But at the expense of what? At the expense of my entertainment? Because this is not fun. I don't know if I ever did a stream that was a Tart. Like I don't think the last time I did a stream didn't involve Tart. It's been a while. It's been a good minute, and I hate it for the viewer because like you guys probably like to see something that's like kind of mildly entertaining instead of like this.
but I can't provide entertainment. All I can provide is shadows and me talking about people I follow on TikTok and shit like that. So I can provide. Don't y'all want me to talk more about TikTok? I can do that if you want me to. I'll do it in this heartbeat. I feel like the real, I wouldn't say it's like something I'd want to do, but like to be like a gimmick rapper, like a comedic rapper, you have a very short shelf life, but it's like probably the lowest hanging fruit in terms of just putting out like content people will listen to. Like I mean, like Punch Made Dev, for example, like that nigga probably already fell off by this point, but like his shit was literally just like copy and paste TJS bars, and because TJS already fell off, like it was easy money. I mean, it was an easy lane of traffic, you know. TJS had good content, and nigga just like was not relevant anymore. So he just was able to just easily take in that lane, literally using that nigga's bars, almost verbatim at points. Definitely using his flows at points in time. It's good money if you can get it, but it's only very short money, unfortunately. The social link bonus during fusion increases. I can't even. Here's the thing. You get to a point, and the other games that come after this, because I'm assuming I'm not getting to this point how late it is in the game. The other games do this thing where they let you just spend more to fuse higher personas. This one has not given you that, and there's like basically 1 month of real playtime left in the game, so I assume it's not going to do that. If it doesn't, the meaning of grinding in this is fucking like around this level is torturous. Like no pun intended by Tartarus, but like it's actually torturous to grind at this point. I'm over level for where I'm at in this game. I have a persona that just negs everything, and I still am like 15 levels away from getting like the end game persona. The end game persona. Like it's just like it's not a real system in my opinion. It's kind of not great, I would say. Cry all the time because I'm not having fun. Put some beach house on in a second here. He does have a pretty good like build here, honestly. I don't know why I don't use him more often. Like you use him, you win the fight with him, and you're Gucci. He does have stronger abilities than Siegfried does. He just doesn't have Siegfried's build. If I could give him Siegfried's build reliably, I mean, I'd have to take some strong shit away though. He has all severe abilities. I mean, myriad arrows you can probably take away. What's the difference between him and Siegfried? Okay, I gotta go back to. This build is more useful, but yeah. This is also a burner one, right? Yeah. Yeah, so look at this. I mean, 86. How is this feasible? Like, unless you're getting boss mogged every 5 seconds. Like, I just don't. I just don't like. How does this feasible? Like, unless the difficulty just exponentially increases with the next level, How is this feasible? How is this possible? I don't know. I'm honestly like perturbed.
You can't carry anyone. Now,
What kind of persona do you desire? Take all the time you need to consider.
Atavaka.
this would be a wise choice.
God's hand. Can I get Siegfried in there? I can give Kittian the Shank, who has an insane everything. The problem is, like, I think it's going to be overlap in their skill set.
Is powerful.
High magic. These are some good things to give them. You see here.
Please choose what skills to increase.
Magarudan, Mabufudan, Maziodan. I already see the vision. Demonic Decree. Does he have most target boost? I mean, that's pretty self-evident. That's an easy build right there. That's an easy one. I need to infuse one more. I can free up a spot for Loki. The problem is you just get to a point where like you just read stats and like most of these personas have like a pretty obvious build. Like 99% of them like do not have. I would say like 95% don't have really an original build. You just like look at their stats and like if they're magic, they kind of fall into one or two categories. If they're like healing, then they kind of fall into healing. Well, more so, they're meant to be auxiliary. They fall into healing. They fall into debuff. They fall into buff. Or they fall into like kind of like auto buff, like auto Maraku, auto Masuku, blah blah blah. It's like there's probably 7-ish builds for 99% of the personas in this game, more or less. Like it's very, very homogenous, I would say. That would just be my opinion. I don't know. Yeah, this dude, very easy, I would say, to kind of build out. I mean, the thing is, like, even Miragi dying to be in his bag. Ponta Ray is actually... That's worth giving him a slot for. I'm going to give him a Tarukaja. I don't see him needing that. So we can still do Anata. Or we can only do Atavaka, but we can't include... that sucks. Yeah, this is an optimal build for him. Doing it with the Kitty Deshang, and I presume one of the two teams I just fused because that would control that. Control them not being there anymore as an option. That would have been the way to go, but that's not an option anymore. So Koru we can't do because we don't have Byakko. We do have Siri in our pocket right now, but we don't have Byakko. Okay. Like a lollipop. Actually, let me keep on fusing real quick here. Like a lollipop. Like a lollipop. Shawty wanna thug. She I'm out let it Shawty wanna thug. Like a lolly. Yo, Gucci, Lil Wayne. It was like a stretch there. That man had like every song on the fucking radio. And it was tough because his fucking voice was like... I mean, it was his voice. Like, it's just like... It's a rough voice to hear. But like, you'd hear it in every other song on the radio, dude. That man had a period of time where he was just that guy. It's never like a graceful, like, fall off thing, right? Like, it's just like, you're here tomorrow, or here today and you're gone tomorrow. Like, he was reached like 2011, like 2012. He was still like... hard body on the radio 24/7, all that shit, and then it was just like it was over with, you know. It was just like, and the thing with him is he had like so many you know, like off the court issues that kind of around that time, like just seizures and repeated kind of drug bouts and all that stuff, and it was just like you couldn't really get out there to perform too often. Let's just say that. I think it'd almost be best served to just like equip the personas I need to actually like level up. But like I want to have the auto like build, you know, the auto buffs if possible. So I don't know. I'm gonna give Yukari and Junpei one more boss to get them up, and they're gonna get the fuck out of my party. They should both get up another level after this. I feel like I have no reason to think that. I just gotta feel in my loins. Yukari, Junpei shouldn't need this. Koromaru shouldn't need this. Alright. Not an optimal, I would say, helping set here. These guys are not the best supporters, but it should be a fucking cakewalk anyway. But yeah, we'll go through this. We'll terrorize these guys and then suck them out. They're not needed anymore. Is this 2 hours? 2 hours, golly, bro. This is so boring that like I actually want to like just go to bed at 11 p.m. I usually go to sleep at like fucking 2. I want to go to bed now because of this one. I haven't gotten my nap today that I usually would have though. That's one thing about it. Oh, it's a wrap. I forgot about this. We'll just do this and then it's just gonna be over with. It's gonna be a wrap here. We only need this for one person. Yeah, that's over with. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I could use it with Kitian Deshang though, but it doesn't really help in that situation either. I mean, like, it's such a waste of SP because like you need these bosses for SP, right? And like obviously, just I use Death Bound here. Like it's over with. Like that's it. But it's like if I use let's say I actually need to rank up Kitian Deshang. If I did with him, I mean like he would get that SP. I don't need it, but if and there's not really anybody else like I wouldn't even like really be able to give this to. I could give it to Loki, but I'm use physical instead of magic. So if I could get my mana Akasha Arts, which would take a while, but it would be less of a while if I just use my fucking my guy here a little bit, That's it if I want to do the hard way. I'm gonna do the hard way actually. I'm gonna get him ranked up. I'm gonna do it the hard way. Or should I? See, I'm equipped with him, so I actually don't need to use. I just need to have him equipped. So I equip him, and then I use this. He's gonna get the SP because I have him equipped. So actually, yeah, this is a smarter way to do it. Still use the cheese, but just use it with personas that I need to like rank up. I don't need to equip Siegfried to use that fucking one-shot killer. Yeah, that's smart because I got him ranked up. See, Melchizedek, he's almost there. And I can use this to, get one of those items. Mold it. Akasha Art, 24,000. So, if I had equipped him one boss ago, we would already be where we need to be at. But unfortunately, I did not. Let me assess the situation. He says. That means we're going to keep on being slaves. That's what it's going to be. We're going to be slaved out a little bit longer. If you didn't know what that meant, it means you're going to be slaved out and worked a little bit more, guys. Hey, listen, this isn't fun for me either. Like, this is probably less fun for me than it is for them, honestly. A TikTok video, I'm sorry, bro. I'm not gonna read this out because it's like I can't say the word, but like it uses a what would we say, a slur? Is that what we? Uses a slur that's just so out of place that I don't even know why it was used. But yeah, some people just use slurs haphazardly, I guess. It's probably gonna be a weapon, probably. It's probably the weapon that she wants, actually. Yeah, Dojigiri Yasuzuna. If I gotta give it a Junpei, it's probably not very useful. Not saying Junpei isn't a very valued member of our party, but he's not a very valued member of our party. He's not at all. Let me see how much stronger this is of his previous weapon, though. It's pretty high. Yeah, slash boost. Yeah, it's a good one. All right, let's go back down and let's get these guys the fuck out of here. I'm sorry, though. Joel Embiid, man. The coverage of this guy on Twitter is so fucking ridiculous, man. There's no in between with Joel Embiid, man. It's just one extreme to the other. I don't know. I just don't know. What do you get for this? Oh, this is like top of the line fusion shit. This is 150K. Good money. All right, get my guy. See, this is why you need Igas, because I'm like, my rotation is just short on who I can rank up. Igas, this would be Igas' spot right here. I tried to wait as long as I could. Like, I only have 4 days left, so I'm assuming Igas comes back probably the same day that you get to make your decision. June P, Mr. June P, get you Karya and put Ken Amara in. And then, do we go double magic? Karmari and Mincer. Mincer has like no SP left, but she can get more SP, right? I'm gonna put Mincer in. Just because I want to be a little bit nice to the gals of the team. He gets God's Hand, which is pretty electric, actually. I don't know. Let's get Mincer in, man. Let's get Mincer. Get Mincer some screen time. Some screen time. Less screen time. I wish I could like. It's like no relevancy to this TikTok. TikTok is a fucking like endless maze, dude. There needs to be like finite amounts of content on social media. I know it would be like against the core like fundamental foundation principle of social media, but there actually needs to be a finite amount of content. The problem with pretty much TikTok or social media really was like the last like 7 years or so, whenever they started doing like infinite feeds, is that you can go on forever. It's not even close to an ending. It can go on forever and ever and ever and ever. And that's just not like, at least with the social media, like the way it started, was that there's a finite amount and you can pretty much get to whoever you follow, and that's it. That principle died a long time ago, unfortunately. And it's not coming back anytime soon. It just doesn't make the money to give you X amount of content and have you log out for the fucking day and go enjoy your reality. It's the opposite of what they want you to do. They censored Lick? I don't even remember that. They censored Lick in a Lollipop. Or a Lollipop. He had Lollipop, Millie, and Miss Officer at the same general time. That is fucking unreal. To have those three going at the same... Those are like seminal hits for anybody else, just about. He had all three, like, off the same album. They said your lumps, get the fuck out of here. I was like going along with it, like they censor lumps. Get the fuck out of here, dude. How do you censor lumps? Kendrick almost has 100 million on Not Like Us. That music video. I understand you're going for me, so I'm gonna Let the shit forever mine, ever mine, ever mine. Forever, dude. Forever, like one of Drake's first kind of like generational hits. It was something else, man. It was something else. That's all the one could put it. Last night I came in early. Like a sprained ankle, boy, ain't nothing to play with. Started off local, but thanks to all these haters on a first name basis. Nino, we know. No, at the club, you know, a ball, chemo. The shit sounded like an album. Yeah, the crazy thing about it is like this is only meant to basically like be hype up music for like the Bronze documentary. Like, this was not meant to be like some fucking gigantic promo single. This is never enough on any Drake albums or any Drake mixtapes either, I believe. Like it was just a song. And it had like it had Drake, Kanye, Lil Wayne, Eminem in 2009. So it would have been Drake coming off of, I think coming off of Thank Me Later. It would have been Kanye coming off of 808s before MBDTF. It was Wayne, the Carter 3 would have came like a year ago. And then I think Relapse would have came out this year. So I mean like, more or less like, almost top the powers for, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like the peak Kanye or peak Eminem, but like these dudes are still doing like crazy fucking numbers at this point in time. You know, I mean, Kanye would have had like still in circulation. You probably would have had like a Love Lockdown, Heartless, Amazing, and that's just off of 808s. M would have had whatever came off of Relapse. You know, as far as singles go. I think Wayne had I'm Not a Human Being out in 2009, I think. It might have been 2010. He had Rebirth in 2009, I believe, which had, I think, the Fuck the World song with Eminem. I think it was Fuck the World, that's the name of it. Yeah, we just lost like 2 people. Okay, never mind, they dodged. Should we just torture him or should we get him out of here? Let's just get him out of here. He did a good job. I'm not gonna lie. He did a good job. The double all party attacks. He did a good job with that. I'm not gonna lie to you. He almost got us. He would have, if that connected, would have killed both Ken and Mitsuru, I believe. I was not paying attention really. I was talking about Kanye and all those people, but yeah. Anybody doubted me is asking for forgiveness. If you ain't been a part of it, at least you got the witness, bitches. Drake, you can tell Drake would have walked out the studio there like just like side-eyeing niggas, like pat himself on the back. Off that was like a seminal verse that still is a seminal verse for Drake. There's not, I hand to God, there's probably not like 15 verses Drake has that's better than that one. And I'm talking like this is 16 years ago, I believe, 15 years ago. I don't think he has 15 verses better than that one. I mean, he's had some good songs. I don't think his 15 verses better than his Forever verse. And it's not just because of impact. I think he like literally, I guess the peak of his punchline rap era definitely, because he came on kind of like Wayne, pretty much like Shark and Wayne style with the punchline shit. That was his peak of that era, pretty much. She forever mine, ever mine, ever mine, ever. Ain't no telling who about to kill it. Big fame, big dreams. My dick into the life until that bitch came. Like the ball teams. All spring. Dude, skinny neck, skinny Kanye, like, you know, skinny Kanye, like just skinny overall, like, you know, he always had a big ass head, but like kind of skinny, like that's just like, what's the last time he had that Kanye? Like pre-Life of Pablo, I guess? Because he was skinny, I would say, like, when he was like dressing like skinny, like he was skinny, right? Like, I don't know. I mean, like since 2016 or so, like we started doing like the hoodies and shit, like the Life of Pablo hoodies were as bootleg as like any hoodie like in like the last 10 years, really. That's like last time he was skinny. That's pretty much like chubby Kanye. Now he's just like dusty Kanye, kind of like just I don't know. Benjamin Button, what? Nothing. Calling me McLovin. Bro, a McLovin reference. That's fucking crazy, man. I get down with the over. You know you fucking wasn't. You're a fucking loser. You didn't go to class. Bueller. Just to get my granny back. Remember she had that bad hip like a fanny pack. Turn you to a maniac. All the way in Hollywood and I can't even act. And goddamn they snap. Y'all can have it back. Yeah, but that was done for me.
Let's do this.
When Mitch looks directly at the camera, it's the hottest shit in the history of fucking Persona. That face right there, it's fucking amazing.
Let's start preparing the analysis.
To explain like LeBron to somebody that's like 12. This song had 4 people. And Nike commissioned this documentary or whatever, so this song came from Nike. Nike paid for the like 4 like the, at least like 6 hottest people on the planet rap wise to commiserate a guy who hadn't even won a ring yet. This was 2009. This was before like he even went to Miami, I think. Much less won a ring in Miami. This guy got a fucking anthem commission from Nike. Like the budget for this, like just paying something to the fucking people, it had to be like north of fucking 10 million, I'd say. Like between Drake, Wayne, Eminem, and Kanye, at least like 10 million pay out between the 4 of those people. The budget, I mean, it's a good movie, good video. Like I mean, it's production values like have only skyrocketed since 2009, but like it's a pretty sizable video. I mean, this guy didn't have a fucking like. He didn't have a ring yet. He was still. I think he was still in Cleveland at this point in time, dude. Like Cleveland, Ohio. There would never be anything in the history of it that will ever be bigger than this dude in Cleveland. Never. It will never happen. I know Jim Brown. I know all Jim Brown did for the most part. I know a lot of what Jim Brown. I don't say all what he did. I just don't. It's not possible. It's not. It's just not possible. Are you kidding me? He almost killed me, bro. Oh, he's light. Oh, we're about to die. We're about to get killed. Okay. Unless I'm going to do this. Just in case, it's the same old ad. Just in case. I don't want to get killed. He's about to do his death spell, isn't he? Yeah. It's about to be pretty bad. Oh, he reflected anyway. Oh, that sucks. I just scratched my balls. Oh my god, fuck, that hurts. That hurt really badly. He has pretty good defense. I should have done a lot more damage than they did. Ah, well. Womp womp. Womp. This defense is fucking crazy. Good grief. There was definitely a jump over that Hulk Hogan fucker that we've been fighting. Oh, you saw my recarn. They also got a Birdman appearance, which probably cost a couple extra million or something like that. I don't know. Does a Birdman have value in this world? Somebody who's just like just a handler? I don't know. I don't know what to equate him to. Well, Life is like a fucking roller coaster, then it drops. But what should I scream for? This is my theme part. And mine, even my thoughts, thinking thoughts, on my side. You know, when it hit the thing talk, let the king talk, check the price and pay attention. Lil Wayne, that's what they got to say and mention. I'm like the water in the middle of the summer. There's a venture and a cover. My first sleeping on the gas, no break pass, no such thing as last. Fuck. That was done for me. The hoodie Drake that just like would be like a unzipped, like zip up with a hoodie on and like a blank like Hanes tee. That was a certainly different era. Man. He's a different beast back then. Man. Down at the mall, girls who the one for me. And I ain't even flying the car. Want this shit forever, mine, never mine, never mine, never. No, Macadamia, yeah, Mercedes, Mrs. Flo. Let's say go. Macadamia, and then goes a ballistic wall. We can go like Bozo. Just wonder if he should have spit this flow. Slot, no, yeah, goes on the overdose. He was Pinocchio, the poke his nose. Back into the game they go. Rap never be the same as before. The smashes on the name as he goes. Fashion name is mighty. You can't figure out once we lie. This shit is exactly what the fuck I'm talking about when we riot. You're done with the true food feelings. The payback for the way. Of taste. By the time the taste hit the mouth with a bass so loud it shakes the place. I'm Hannibal Lecter, so just in case you were thinking of saving face. Just play some Drake. Yo, that's like one of the first times Emily went like triplet flow. That shit was like ground. I ran Eminem's verse back so many fucking times when I first heard this song, dude. Because like triplet flow wasn't something he really did very often to that point. And it was like he led up into it. Like he started like normal, and then he kind of just leads him to like this fucking like massacre. And because it was like rare back then, like, you actually like was like, oh my god, this shit was like fucking impressive. And the fucker like started like smelling his own shit, and it was over. That's it. We never got him back. Once he started doing it on Rap God, it was over with, bro. It was a wrap. It's crazy how different this Eminem is as compared to that Eminem. 2009 to 2013 Eminem. I think you can contend, honestly, like, believe wholeheartedly you can contend that without, like, any rage to direct to somebody, like, just this fucking Joe Budden's, like, slaughterhouse in the back of this Eminem section. I think Eminem has nothing. Like, honest to God, there's nobody in the history of rap that's like a legend that, like, if you take away, like, this aspect of their discography, like, for Kanye, it's kind of just, like, always trying to prove people he's a genius. I think you could just, like, make, like, Life of Pablo and Donda's shit and still be, like, a really good rapper or a good artist. He wouldn't be, like, an all-time great, obviously, with that type of drives that, like, make shit like MBDTF and College Dropout and all that stuff, but, like, Eminem with that, like, that need to, like, basically diss somebody, diss, like, the industry or his mom or whoever. Like, Marshall LP2 is probably, like, the most, like, base Eminem album that we got, really. I mean, that or Revival. But even Revival, he was mad at, like, Trump and shit like that, you know, like, Republicans and all that shit. Which, I mean, was still a bad album. He had, like, a motivational... Like, he had nothing on MMLP2. It's just, like... I'm kind of trying to make... It wasn't really themed in MMLP1 in any real significant way. Like, it doesn't really have any real shared lines with that album, I feel like. But that album isn't really themed. MMLP1 is, like, not as... Like, Slim Shady LP is, like, a Slim Shady... I guess the theme with MLP is that it's just Eminem. Like, it's actually a real Eminem. But, I don't know.
The enemies are getting stronger.
You can't put it out once we run it. I ran it back. I had to run the verse back again. I'll rewind it. What's up? They taste like their mouth with a bass so loud it shakes the place. So just in case you're thinking of saving the face, you can have no face to save by the time I'm through with this place. I'm Drake. It's funny that like, I think he worked with I think he worked with Wayne once after this. Like I don't know if Fuck the World came before or after this. I think it came before. But or Drop the World. I think it's Drop the World. I don't know. But he didn't work with Kanye or Drake really before or after this. I don't think he worked with Kanye again, like in any capacity ever in his career. Kanye, Eminem. Actually, I think he produced the joint that Renegade. I think he produced Renegade. That's about it, I think. I don't know. Let me see. Renegade MJ. I think he produced that one. Let me see. Eminem produced that one. Actually, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Eminem and his boy Luis Resta. Okay. That's crazy. It's supposed to be a song between M and Royce, and then Jay just took the track. Okay. It's probably one of them that you can't be like, okay, Jay, no, you can't have this track. Like, you really. As Eminem at that point, too, like, this was 2001. Yeah, this is 9/11/2001. So, I mean, it would have had more status coming off at SSLP, and then I think Marshall Mathers LP came before this, but yeah, I don't know. They had to choose between two singles, this being Royce. He had to pick between two Eminem songs to put on this track. He picked another one that wasn't Renegade. That's crazy. That's insane. So Eminem had gotten Nas and Jay on 8 Mile. The song that Nas only had on there was a diss from. Okay, well, Nas was on fucking Jay-Z's head, dude. Like, he was. It's still. I don't know if people ever like have heard Stillmatic, but Stillmatic is an incredible. The Stillmatic freestyle is like an incredible. It's not really like a vicious diss per se, but it's like. His rap on there is just as good as you could pretty much find with Nas. I'm gonna put Rap God on. Are we still going with this fucking stream? Good grief, dude. This is fucking torture, dude. I should just play this off. I haven't played either way, so I guess I must at least do it for the content. Dude, just what the doc ordered. Rap God. And the back knot. The slap bot. They call me Rap Bot. I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't been looking at anything from grip. I just been like pressing through it. I actually asked myself, like, where's my fourth party member? Like, where's he at? Oh, it's Ken. Ugh. Okay, well, I have to go ahead and like take over here real quick. I was out there, map after the fact. All day, no bombs, I drop F-bombs. F time periods, a messy pet. I feel like a rap god. Back knot. Slap box. Yeah, that pain in this shit ain't that hard. Totality like I got God. What do you want to root for a nuisance? Alcohol, shame. He got a ton of F. I think it's like the last album he gets like F words off. Like that. He got a ton of F words off. I don't mean fuck, obviously. We're not 10 over here. You got a ton of. Oh, so we don't even have like Ken as an option. I can't really do the mode with fucking 3 people. I mean, I can, but like, you know, should I? Should I do it? Let's do it. Let's just give it a try. I'm gonna give some SP to myself so I can actually get that done though. I don't want to do that with no SP. Alright, we'll try it. I'm surprised the Reaper just took a fucking sight of this team's ass. I have not been paying the most attention. The one good thing they did, and I mean it's good for me I guess because I don't really pay attention like I said, is that the battle time does not count towards the counter. The Reaper counter. That's one good thing they did.
Let's do this.
All right, so we gotta go nutty. Can I use Marakunda? Does she have that? She does. All right. Can I click it? Okay. Marakunda. Okay. Let me use Masakuja just in case. I gotta be safe here. You get too big, it becomes time to touch you with that one line I said on the back of the rock. That's my P1 when I said I'll say I'll take care of and kiss from Kyle Lombard. David and Robert and nod. That ain't no big as I've been. So I walked into the portal, YouTube, your time work for you for the. You won, you're pointless and repulsive with fucking cornrows. Be normal. I can't even try to do that part. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, wait, let me just do, yeah, okay. Oh my god. Alright, what are you gonna do here? Do I do it? Let's send him to God. I'm sorry, brother. Oh, let me switch back to Melchizedek. I almost did it. Almost did it. Almost did it. But if I can't bow to the women, how am I supposed to take them and bake them? It's like, they're gonna need to be over seasoned.
Roundabout desert. No shadows detected.
Let me see here. Alright, what are we gonna throw on next? Let's throw some Gambino. I'm gonna do Kids Keep Up. It's one of them things, man. It's like pretty much scientifically proven that like shit you listen to in like your formative years, you just hold in such like at a high level of esteem that it's like almost impossible to like really. I mean, you can critique it, but like you're gonna like still probably like it no matter what. It's just like a, it's a kid thing, Like camp is not like a stellar project, but like it's just like. I would say this is one of my favorite tracks off of Kid. I don't know, if we pull like off of Kids, off of Camp, if I pull up the album and like look through it, I could probably rank most of them. I don't think I remember every single song off of Camp though. Most of them like more or less fall in the same kind of camp, like no pun intended. There's like the hype up ones, there's the slow ballad ones, and there's just kind of like a couple like loose ends. There's probably the most diversity is going to be amongst the slow ones because there's some that's like just pure like singing almost. It just kind of varies, I guess. Are we like not leveled up? OD? Oh no, yes we are. Was he born in the year of the dog? What the fuck? I don't have the audio in at this point, by the way. I'm just like I can't hear any of the audio going on. I think I'm done grinding, bro. I don't know. I think I've had enough grinding this game, man. I'm sorry. It's impossible at this point to want to grind anymore, bro.
There's a treasure chest. What should we do?
That one Jeopardy episode where like the chick's like, I'm a fan of nerdcore rap. I think like she needs to play like nerdcore, and he's like, oh, so a fucking loser. That's it. Yo, RP my man Alex Trebek, man. Like, so a loser. Like, just comedic pause and everything. She explains, he's like, he takes a beat and he's like, so a loser. The funniest shit, man, I swear. Karma's a bitch, but I still like. If we was kids, I would ask my best, but we not. I'm gonna give you everything that you would want. Those other boys, they give you toys, but all they wanna do is keep up, keep up, keep up, keep up, keep up, keep up, keep me, keep up. Keep up. Yeah, I mean his hook game. I think it's the one thing with Gambino that's always been there. Is his hook game can like really save some songs that like, even if they're mediocre. Like, I think he's good with earworms. This couplet, like to anybody else who's never listened to this nigga, this right here. Hold up. Here we go. It's not a couplet. It's you made a mistake. These dudes, man, you bathing in apes. Finding you is like finding Asians I hate. But they say I got a fetish. Nah, I'm skipping all of it. Black or white girls always come with a set of politics. That's all I was saying. I mean, that's it. Like, that right there, like, just summarizes, like, that entire era of Gambino. Name breakage in that conference? I just want to see. So I make a take plan B in front of me. That bar, like, I mean, obviously there's a ton of bars from fucking 2011 you can't say in 2024, but I make a take plan B in front of me, that's a crazy one. We be okay. I'm gonna give you everything that you would want. This is I'm gonna do Heems Gambino. Tell me. Heems is another one of those kind of like just of a period of time, kind of like, or just like he dropped the album this year that's pretty good. Like it was in my, I really wouldn't say it's in my top 10 because it was like it was there before we had a top 10 like to compete against, but it was pretty good. I thought it was alright. It wasn't a bad by any means. It certainly wasn't a bad album. Like it was a good, like if you like a rippy rip rap type of guy, like it's there. It's just like it's tough because it's not like fuck. Why did I click that again? I'm about to die too. Look at my HP. I told you, I took my eye off the ball a long time ago. I've just been chilling here pretty much for the most part. Chilling, rubber band sacks to the ceiling, and on and on.
Let's stay focused.
Banter. I think a good little bit of banter in the DMs. A little bit of bunt. A little bit of bunt. A little bit of bunt. I forgot she doesn't have that physical ability anymore. Yes, man, boys, look, I'm listening to the tune, yours. I'm gonna have yeah, I'm at the sub out of the ultra. You rang with vultures. You gonna good like you vultures, Buenos dias. We ain't good, so they think we Freemasons. Like a WB Mason. Like those papers. Wait, I'm about my paper like the staples in Office Maps. I think I can get that one right. The paper like W. The staples on I don't know. The staples in the Office Maps. Does the Office Maps exist anymore? Or staples? Does either one of those exist anymore? Okay, that before was Splash. Yeah, that shit was delicious. Back business. That's a snap effect. Take the snapple jacks. The music for this doctor. A border floor and 8 floors. Fucking good grief. He's on the I guess it's because the iPod came out. I guess it's because the iPod came out. Another things, race man, I walking around, why holla. It's an FK bug like it was bug, also liquidators. I was not giving all the haters and penetrating and even made one times. I don't know. Was that okay, man? I beg your pardon. Trayvon Martin. But we treated like Martians. I used to be like an RO Crofton. He was using Floyd B nigga just last week. The only nigga that's in nigga brown pants as we speak. The only niggas and nigga brown pants is like one of the hardest lines in 2010's rap. So here's the setup. I beg your pardon, Trayvon Martin. That's my hood, but we treat it like Martian. You're swearing like a Marlboro cotton. Niggas wasn't calling me niggas just last week. The only niggas some nigga brown pants as we speak. Like that, I don't know, man. They have to give you a warning. That's cool. They give you a warning before you. So like, if you fuse somebody that's like just shitty, like you'll be warned. That's cool. They did that. And the problem, I'm glad they did that because I think it might have just went through if they didn't give me that warning. I hate to do some of these shitty ass personas that I don't need, which is Siryu, Kumanada, and then Raphael. I don't need any of those to be registered. Select Kiki Hurry. Yes, she needs to be. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try it again. Fucking fuck. All right, there we go. I need to fuse Byakuya so I can get that that gal. I don't know if it's a gal. I don't know what it is, but I need to get that going. Kitty and Deshang has more or less what I want. But this is a different persona. I need it for Atavaka. I need my guy. I could do Futsunushi, who gets. Does he get Hasu Tobi? I think he does. I think he gets Hasu Tobi. I'm gonna be able to fuse him after this next battle. I'm gonna do him. Yeah, I think he gets Hasu Tobi up next. I think he does. I'm not sure about that though, because usually Hasu Tobi is like pretty much like in the game physical persona, which is usually Yoshitsune. But he might be. Well, let's just do this and we go for him instead. The only niggas from nigga brown pants as we speak. The only niggas from nigga brown pants as we speak. Let's just play out who we got. Yeah, let's just play it out. We should be alright. Only niggas from nigga brown pants as we speak. I think we saved, right? I hope we saved, bro. I hope. Trayvon Martin, I beg your pardon. But when I start doing that, that's how you know I don't know the words for real. The problem also is that like I'm not like a good enunciator, as you can probably tell 3 hours into the stream. So I don't want to like sound like a fucker, you know. That's basically why I may also just kind of be like Kanye, just kind of like you know, mutter it out. Kanye putting a demo part of his song on like an actual studio release was fucking insane. And you know it's a demo because like all of Kanye's shit, like if you listen to Donda 2, was like every other track from was like demo quality. One of my favorite songs off of Donda 2 is Happy, and it's like basically there's like 3 Kanye verses and like 2 are like basically like demo quality damn near. It's honestly like incredible that Kanye there's like no low artistically for Kanye at this point. It's just like I don't know, man. It's fucking incredible shit, bro. It really is incredible stuff. It's like it's not even honestly like at this like you're past the point of like being demoralized by Kanye just dropping bullshit. At least I am. I don't know about anybody else. I am. So it's like it's just like sad, you know. That's like what's coming out at this point from this guy. Can you poison bosses? I don't think you can. Pretty sure you can. Oh god, we need to use Marakuna if possible. Maybe Dolan, that's unfortunate. Getting Mega Dolan is not fun. Let's use Diaran, which we don't have. We don't have me Diaran. I'll use Item. Save the SP. Probably should use a B there, but you know, it is what it is. Marakunda, and then I don't know, just we should get our Durgy either this turn or next turn with a protagonist. We can't just cheese and use, well, for the Durgy we can, but we can't just cheese and use Siegfried here. Fire, Ice, who do we have that's actually strong at magic? Melchizedek is pretty powerful. Loki might be our strongest. Yeah, Loki by a good little bit. Well, Alice, you can't really use Alice, can you? I do have Concentrate? I don't know if I do. Wait, no, what the fuck? Okay. Let's see. I need to give him Mega Dolan at some point. Pretty decent damage. Let's see. Just use Augie so we know he's weak to that. Weak to Dark. I just usually gotta do. I'm gonna be very low in SP after this one. That's annoying. Does he have... I think only Yukari gets like the posture and all that stuff. Does he get Concentrate? I think Thoth... I know Thoth has him. I don't know who else I have that has Concentrate. I got Heat Riser. Something. Bloody Charge. That's a lot of health. Holy shit. That's insane. I don't have anybody with Concentrate right now, so that's... I need to get a persona that has, that can offload that ability too. If I was gonna do that, it'd probably be a persona that, like, is a, Concentrate, Charge, and then probably, like, I give them all the auto abilities. I don't know what I would do with the other slots there. That's 5 slots, but that's probably like the type of guy to go for. Because right now my auto is her, but she has like some healing shit too. Like I kind of can just replace more or less, I guess, if I wanted to. Let's see. So I can't use Concentrate unless I use the third G for Dog Fucker. Masakuja? Yeah, probably Masakuja. Masakakaja, my bad. Masakakaja. This dude's such a fucking cheeser, dude. He's gonna heal up from this, man. This is so fucking annoying. Oh my god, get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm sorry, you're getting the hell out of here. Goodbye, dude. Get the hell off of my stage, bro. He's alive? He had like a fucking dick tip of health left. Oh my god, man. He's gonna heal up some more. Dude, fuck me. Alright, bro. Mitsuru, please don't do it. Mitsuru. Oh my god, bro. Mitsuru. Just kill him. Kill whoever you want to kill, bro. Get him out of here. If he provokes everybody's pissed. Ken, don't attack him. Ken, please. Ken. Mitsuru, he's fucking back to full health. Fucking. Not full health, but like, oh my god. Who has the ability? Where's it at? Is it you? Do you have it? I'm ready to shower. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, dude. You're such a cheeser fuck, you stupid son of a bitch. You deserve hell. You deserve it, brother. You deserve it. You deserve what you have coming to you. Yeah, that Carl sounds actually kind of depressing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Come on, we gotta bring him back to life. I give him his SP. Mitsuru and my ability should get this over with. I would think. Actually, this should be over with. We didn't switch back to Melchizedek, did we? We did not. I know we did not. Fuck me. He'd be 73 at this point. He'd have Akasha Arts. Akasha Arts. I keep on pronouncing these like not even phonetically. Like if you just looked at, if you said words the way they are spelled, I'm not even saying the correct way, but like it's because like some of these fucking words don't even make sense to me sometimes. Melchizedek. I'm sorry. That was gonna give me all day. Longinus. I can't use for anybody else. Maybe it's Longinus. Maybe it's long penis. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. Let's see what Longinus looks like for her. Pretty decent. Oh, aristocracy. Oh my god, I love aristocracy. Aristocracy is a fire ass name. That fits her too. Aristocracy. That's such a fucking. I love the name of that. That's my favorite weapon name in this whole mode. Aristocracy. All right, let's see some of these 74s. Let's go ham. Let's go hamster real quick.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Yo, what line do you think is worse? I was gonna tell this tall chick like, I climb trees. They're like the worst line in fucking the lexicon. Literally the worst line of all time. I climb trees. That shit like tall bitches hate that line, dude. I don't mean to call women bitches. It's just like it's a habit. It's like stunting, you know. Stunting is a habit, you know. I gotta finish this fucking stream. I'm losing my fucking mind, bro. I've had AC on in 3 hours, bro. I'm fucking sweltering at this point. This shit is torture. God damn, this is so fucking. I need to get Raphael, Sari, and Kumanada off my fucking team, and I can't do it.
I haven't been able to do it to hopefully this point. I don't know. Hopefully they're done. I would use him however this game will allow me to use him. Except Futanushi needs to be fucking hot. I need him to pause, but I need him to be like built, stout, elite. He deserves me to put some respect on his build. Unfortunately, it's a physical type, and these are not physical. None of these are physical personas. So, I can give him Akasha Arts, but I can fucking rank this. If I just selected him and used him instead, he'd have Akasha Arts. He'd probably be worthwhile using this fusion, but as it is, he's not. He does not have Akasha Arts. He doesn't have that at all. I don't know what to do, because like KT and Duchenne needs to be used for Futanushi or something else.
This would be a wise choice.
I mean, I could do this, but like, these are like unoptimal options. Like, all these are unoptimal options. None of these are optimal. This is a high. I mean, this is like a useless persona. Like this is a fucking weak carrier basically. A weed carrier is a nigga that just doesn't matter. A part of somebody's crew. He just like carries the weed around for somebody that's more relevant. Okay, God's hand. God's hand. I don't know, man. These are just unoptimal builds, bro. It's kind of fucking whack as hell, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm gonna get a shitty fusion off no matter what. Ata, whatever the fuck his name is, Anata, this, Atavaka. Not this one. This was a loser. I guess he was just like gonna be like a weak carrier persona. I don't really need Bishamoten at this point. I mean, he has some really, like for a Pierce unit, like he has a pretty good Pierce shit, but like, I don't know. I mean, it's a very like unimpressive person. We'll just do this, and I'll have to just resummon Alice at some point, which I don't really need Alice. She's just like the coolest persona in the game. In every persona, she's the coolest one. I don't know what to give this guy though. That's one thing about it. Like he's not. He's got to be like a the one thing you would do with a high endurance persona is make him like your guy for shit. I know it doesn't make sense, but just to do stuff, you know. Eat some shots or whatever, you know. And also, you can use them for your what am I trying to say here? Not healing, but like your buffs and stuff like that. Buffs and debuffs. I got out eventually. Invigorate 2. This is horrible. Like, these like really bad options. Make it don't like you pass on to somebody of value, I'm sure. I'm just thinking like stuff you maybe can pass on to somebody else. Crit rate amp, I guess. I mean, I don't know. What are you giving this guy? Sassy dance, I guess. Probably sassy dance, I would imagine. I guess I don't know.
Just overall horrible options. It's really bad options. I think AI is Aegis' thing, I believe. All right, man. We gotta just fuse. We need to get our percentage points up.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine. Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine. Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
All right, I'm gonna kill this. No, I'm not gonna kill you. I was about to- Listen, I'm zoned out, bro. You guys don't need to see me be tormented out here. But like, I'm almost at the end. It's like, fuck. What do I do? I still got 8 floors to go though. Like, it's like, do you guys want to see that? I don't know. I'm so zoned out, bro. Like, I'm not. I'm like brain rotted at this point.
Take all the time you need to
I could just like not be brain rotted, but like it's too late. Like I'm already like out of it mentally. I'm finished, bro. If this is like the Titanic, bro, I just like, yo, just let me go into the fucking sea, dude. I'm cooked, bro. Just let me go. I gotta really be me at this point.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna push through, bro. I can't. What am I supposed to do with this, bro?
This persona is powerful.
Like, what am I supposed to do? I just fuse a insignificant persona, bro? Is this what the game wants from me? Just fuse a worse version of this persona? I know it could be better, bro. How do I sleep at night knowing this could be better? I could clear Raphael out, but the problem is that like he gives me nothing. He gives me nothing towards his persona, except Heat Riser. But like, is Heat Riser worth? I mean, like Heat Riser, Angelic Grace. Like, are those? Like, what else am I gonna get this guy? I don't know. He gets Whirlpool Blade. He's gonna be a physical type. Like, he's gonna be all the way physical. I gotta just go for it, bro.
This persona is powerful.
I'm trying to do all this without Fusion Calculator. That's really what's making this hard. Is I'm trying to just guess.
This persona.
All right, fuck it, bro. God's Hand, Poison Arrow. He needs multi-target boost from the looks of it, but we'll just give him single target because. Yeah, we didn't lace this dude with like the best skills of all time. I'll be honest with you, but we just had to do it. We had to clear the space up. Let's space up. Severe slash damage to 1. Poison arrow is butt cheeks, so we'll just replace that. Well, we do have heavy pierce, heavy massive strike, severe slash. Nah, we'll just replace poison arrow. This is such a fucked like build. What's unshaken will? What the hell is that? Okay, sure. Well, we did do some things here. Nothing good, I would say, but well, this motherfucker would have quite a build, wouldn't he? But then I'd be out of 2 very useful personas. Actually, he would actually get nothing from Bowsy Bull. Everything he'd get would probably be from like other unit. God's Hand, I mean, he gets that already. Bloody Chuck, like, what do we get? At a certain point, you want to start getting like passives. Because like I could give him like, you know, Brave Blade or whatever, but like he needs like stuff that optimizes his abilities, and I got nothing with that. That's the problem. I don't have enough personas to have like shit like crit rate amp and shift boost and stuff like that. That's what I really need more of. But we are a little bit late in the game for that, I think. Can I fuse Raphael? Just get Raphael. Get him out of here, please. Get him out of here. Siryu. Just give him mad, whatever. Just give him shit. I don't know. Heat Riser. Just heat ramp. There you go. Heat Riser. Matarunda or Tetrakarn. I'll do Tetrakarn because it's less popular. It's fun that brain rot is like a common term, like a cultural zeitgeist term at this point. Like, I don't... Brain rot's one of those terms that like I didn't think like become like that, you know? I'm not gonna give him like... He's just like fusion bait, bro. He has no other value, dude. He's just a guy. I'm not... No fear is worthless, bro. Please don't even ask me to keep that, bro. Megidola, that has value. Will we? I don't know. We might. Angelic Grace, does that have value? I don't know. Mamudoon, we don't really need that, do we? Alright, we fused up 3 spots, and I still think we're getting closer to getting this person fused. We don't have the Akio. I don't know. What do we got? Alright, I'm gonna go summon some random personas and then see if that changes anything. We need Temperance for Byakuya. I think we just passed Temperance. I looked away for a second, and I think we passed it. Suzaku has what? The little soul seed drop? Yeah. We got enough money at this point to just fuck around, bro. Just start summoning random ass personas just for the fuck of it, you know? I'll make sure I go for random Arcanus, though. I don't want to go for, like, Arcanus we already have personas in. What does Scotty have? Shadow Lipstick. She gets Diamond Dust, too. That's pretty cool. Fuck me. I keep on clicking back by accident. Alright, Lovers. That's not something we need. But I guess it's an option. We don't have this strength persona. That's Atavaka, actually. Sick free, man. This was so over leveled at this point. It's honestly unreal. Okay. Will this help us fuse anything at all? Anything. Nothing. Nothing at all. That's cool. Love to see that. Alright, well, let's go back and just start grinding, I guess. I would say that blows ass, if that was me. I would say that blows ass. What just happened just blows ass. That's what I would say. If you ask me, like, my opinion on Me spending like all that money and getting nothing out of it. Blows ass. BLOWS. Blows ass. What's that, Kendrick joint? NEGUS. 120 hours and I still have to get this fucking Tartarus grind. Okay, let's show you. Should we take anybody out? I was gonna call him Morgana. Mitsuru is not doing great, I'll say. We don't have anybody else. Oh, we have Aikihiko. I forgot about Aikihiko. Let's take out Mitsuru and put in Aikihiko. Hikari still got some meat on the bone. If you could throw it back in there. Junpei 2. Koromaru basically caught up. He's 65. That's crazy. I think he's gonna be like the most underlevel one at this point. He gets fire up next. We'll just run it back. Or should we? I don't know. We'll just go. See what we do. We need to start getting some of these other personas ranked up. Get some of those things. I forgot what you call them. Equips. Futsunushi. He has one. Let's get him up. Just gonna chase SP from this point on. I gotta turn the AC on here pretty soon, man. I'm getting killed out here, bro, with this heat. Don't let me know, bro. It's too late for you. I'm going to stream. Fuck it. I need the AC on. Alright, that's it for the stream. It's been 3 hours. I've seen like maybe one person come to stream all stream. I hope you guys enjoyed 3 hours. I'm gonna grind this off in my own time. I'm gonna fucking turn the AC on. It's sweltering. And to be hot and bored of this fucking game is asking too much of me. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm done.